Hello and welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. What is Game Dev Tycoon? Game Dev Tycoon is Game Dev Tycoon. That's what it is. Hello there, it seems you've already played before. Yes, I have. So, this is a pretty fun game that's gained popularity quite rapidly. I actually quite enjoy it. It's about basically being a game developer some 35 years before the modern day, so back when PC just got started. So we're actually gonna take a look, and I'm gonna show you the tutorials, just so that you can, see what's going on here. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, transported back in time, the game development company, beginning of the PC revolution, right, 30 years, upcoming company, and name. We're also going to change the game length to 35 years, just because that gives me a little extra time to make things work. So, what should I look like? Let's see here. And it'll work. And, right, that's perfect. Alright. Company name. Yes, yes. Ooh, we need to think. Popular names. Like arts, yeah. We are going to be, right, Heretic Studios. Our name, Zoru Maledictus. We're going to take up the save slot that was occupied by Maledictum. Getting rid of it. This is the... That's a long-running game. Alright. Overwrite game. And... develop. Right. Yeah, so we need to just pick the game. Graphic technology, limited. Right. So, topic, genre, and platform. We're gonna have a lot more stuff later on, but for now, it's all we're getting. So, let's see. What should I parody first? Right, we are going with military action, because we know those get very popular in the future. Now, at the moment, there are two platforms. The PC, which, is the modern day machine, and the G64, or the Commodore 64, as it was called in the true reality. This is alternate history stuff. So this costs more, but it has a larger market share. Personally, I'm about saving money, so we're going to go with that. And we're going to call this Call of Honor. Definitely not taking its inspiration from anywhere else. Definitely. Text-based Call of Duty, that'd be amazing. But no, we're going for 2D graphics version 1. We have to. So, this is the game. Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage, you decide what areas of the game you want to focus on, and you pick the right focus, and you get more points. So the points here, design and technology, basically figure out how good your game is. If you've got a lot of points, then your game is good. You want points in the right area. So a design heavy, I don't know, like something that is very light in a certain area is not going to do very well. Say you have a low design RPG, that's a bad idea. But for an action game, we don't need any story or quests. Let's face it, Call of Duty didn't have any, so why should this game have any? Alright, we got gameplay and engine. Gameplay is more important, but engine does have value, so we're going to leave it at higher than story quests. And watch the points roll in. Game development has now started. So yeah, we're going to generate points, which we can see bubbling up now. Game points are divided into design and technology. The more points you generate, the better the game will be. And then, oh yeah, bugs. So bugs need to be fixed. So, as you can, oh, that's terrible. So dialogue, not important. AI, important, and level design, important to a lesser extent. Now, as you increase, a lot of times you're going to want to have a different ratios in this, but for now, with the basic game, it's pretty easy. Right, additional features, these do cost money. So yeah, so we're going with 2D graphics V1, and we're going with a basic sound pack, just so you can hear the explosions and the people that you kill. Graphic, important. World design, less important. Sound, more important. Go. Alright, and we get a steady increase with design and technology. Development complete. So now we have 3 bugs to get rid of. Deed, and now we can release it, or we can stall for time and get more points. Now, the only reason this isn't a good idea all the time is because, and as we'll see when it ticks down, you have to pay money every month. So we're not getting any more points, and we don't want to be operating in a loss, so we're going to release Call of Honor. So we got 15 design and 13 technology. We got a new topic, a new combo, and a great combo. And as you can see, our various things are leveling up. Now, since this one is, since we picked certain things, story, quest, dialogue, and world design aren't getting very much attention, whereas graphic, AI, and gameplay are getting a lot of attention, and we just get a very standard increase. And then we can crash the game if we think it's not going to do very well and don't want to waste money, or I don't know why you would do that. Or you can release the game, as we're about to do. Now it's going to be handed off to publishing, and we got research points. However, we are going to head straight into a new game. This one's going to be a medieval strategy on the PC. We're going to call it Age of Kingdoms. Yes, quite. 2D graphics, because it is a strategy game. And pretty soon we'll see the review. Yep, there we go. First reviews. So it's from 1 to 10, and we got 4 reviewers that determine the score. So we got a 7 from Star Games. We got an 8 from Informed Gamer. We got an 8 also from Game Hero. As you can see, they do like this game. Ooh, and we got a 9 from All Games. So, as you can see, we got pretty good reception. So this is going to be a game that sells well, and is a very good introduction to the game industry. Heretic Studios is going to gain fans, and fans are important. And so, once again, though, we're not going to need story quests. However, an engine is slightly more important in a strategy game than it is in in my opinion. I'm not a game developer, so I can't offer the most critical advice, just what I've seen from playing this. And we go. And we get more points. First week of sales, so the charts and the points. So, yeah, so let's talk about money and fans, right? Well, sales and fans. AI, a little more level design. So, a game lasts for a few months until people stop buying it and it stops being released. You get sales, so you earn tons of money, and you also get fans. The more fans you have, the more likely for your next game to have more sales, and to get higher ranked, and so on, until you're releasing hits all the time. This, of course, does also depend drastically on the reviews. Get a good review, you get more fans, and you get more sales. Get a bad review, you get less sales, and you lose fans. You never want a bad review. Now, the easiest way to get a good review is to simply select the right ratios here. Make sure that you've got enough design, enough technology, that you're pouring enough resources into it, that you have made good decisions. But sometimes the computer is just against you, and you can't win. Oh well. So I'm just gonna wait until it heads over, month 7, and Call of Honor is about to head off the market, so we're gonna release Age of Kingdoms. As you can see, technology has a higher point, as it's more important here. We got new topic, new combo, great combo, so a 1.6 bonus, so we're gonna get a better review. So the game might be substandard, but it's still gonna get a slightly better review than it would if I didn't have all these little bonuses. And as you can see, all these things are going up. Story, quest, dialogue, and world design at a slower rate. So they are going to be lagging behind a little bit. And then that goes off the market with a review, and this will go on the market. 7. 7. 7. Yeah, looks like we had a solid 7. 6.75 then. Yeah, all games. Why do you have to do that to me? So, yep, 6.75 for this game, and for Call of Honor, we got an 8. So, we made a nice profit off that, $127,000. And we've got 30, it cost 39 here, so we've got to make over 39 to have a profit. Right? Now we can also do some research. It's important to unlock new options to make better games. Right. So we could go for a custom game engine once we have more research points, but for now we want a new topic. We want a fantasy game, a fantasy RPG. So we're gonna develop, we're gonna research, and now we also have contracts unlocked. Contracts are basically chances to get some extra research points and a quick buck if you're low on cash. Other than that, they don't really do much. But it is nice at the end of the game, because it means that you don't have to put all your money in, a last-ditch, final game to see if you can actually somehow survive, let your company survive. So, contract work is nice. Now, we're not very skilled at the moment, so we won't be able to get much. So, we will probably be able to handle this because it's a fairly simple thing. Start ECS to Governor 64. Sale governors for the low price availability. Rights for the end. So there's that. Yeah. So that's just little. Throughout this, you'll see little tidbits of information that talks about the new consoles. They're basically parodies of everything, and they will be. They'll be constantly released, and there'll be stuff going on. And so 35 years where you get new consoles, new releases, and things that affect what you do. It's nice. So, contract was successful, so we got money from it. And now we're going to develop a new game. We got a new topic, fantasy, and we can pick the RPG genre on the PC, as is our, the way we do it. And we're going to call this, I'm trying to pick something parody. Final Fantasy, but we'll say that for later probably. Let's start off with the Elder Scrolls. So, TES, wait, no, the Elder Scrolls, what's another name for an arena? Battleground, yeah, TES Battleground, or Scroll Battleground, yeah, that works. And again, and this one we can actually do text-based because it is an RPG. So it's easier to make a text-based RPG than it is to make a text-based action game or strategy game. And so we got this, and since it's an RPG, we're gonna toss these down and pump this way up. Now, gameplay is gonna be a little bit important, but story and quest is what an RPG is all about, so that's what we focus on. And let the points flow. So as you can see, we're nearing the end of the year. There are 35 years, and so dialogue's up, level design a little bit. And so throughout these 35 years, you're gonna have a lot of opportunities. You're gonna move up, so there's tons of stuff to do, and it's really quite an entertaining game. So, world design. We still want graphic, because actually graphics aren't as important, so we're actually just going to focus entirely on world design here since we're using text-based. If we're using 2D graphics, then graphics would still be important, but they're not in something like this. And now we have Nintendo planning to launch its very own home gaming console. It's known for the widely successful game Dinky King. Industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we're eager to see what Nintendo will deliver. Yeah. So it basically, at every opportunity, it basically shows the industry does not believe that all these things that we know are going to be very popular. They think that they're not going to be popular. So it's fine. Right, so we got 16, 17, and 9, and we can last out for another week. And then, now we got a bug, so we actually have to spend more time, and then we finish it up. And we get a new record on design, a new topic, a new combo, a great combo, and we get level ups on everything but engine and sound, which are sadly neglected. And we level up as well. So we release the game. And now it's time to start researching our very own custom game engine. Scroll Battleground. So let's see what we got. See, this one didn't get as positive reception as the others, so we're actually getting bad reviews. So a 4 from Informed Gamer, a 6 from Star Games, a 6 from Game Hero. So we made good choices in some areas, but in others we didn't. So overall we got like 5 or something. Let's check the game history. Yeah, 5.25. And that thing is, that's not a flaw. So we're still gonna make money and we're still gonna get fans, but it's not gonna make much money, or it's not gonna get very many fans. So it's overall not a very good use of time. But it's not gonna kill the company. And then here we go. Sales starting up. See, we're getting sales and we're getting fans. But we're not getting very many sales, we're not getting very many fans, so we're still operating at a loss. Right, custom game engine. You get your own. And now we're no longer operating at a loss. So, you know, stuff like that. So we can now create a custom game engine, but we don't have anything very radical to introduce. So it's time to develop a new game and hope that we can level up some more stuff. And that is basically how it plays. So let's pick a sports game. Now I kind of want to, let's see here. Let's pick a space adventure. It's an adventure in space. Actually, could we go for a fantasy adventure? Medieval, military. How about a fantasy adventure? Yeah, let's go with that. And it shall be... At this point, I have run out of things to parody. So we're going to actually give it a name. Orc Adventure... No. Wilderness of... Mirren. There we go. And this one is a text-based adventure as well. Wilderness of Mirren. Alright, the inventor releases the TES. And we have this story quest. Very important in an adventure game. Dialogue, also very important. Level design, we're getting a little bit more in this one. AI is not important at all. And then world design, and this time we're going to go a little more in graphics. It seems that people actually like to have graphics and sound. Don't know why. And we still keep up a very high world design. And there we are. So we're still getting the main flow on design. And Scroll Battleground is now off the market. So now that it's off the market, we need to release a new game before we start losing money at a rapid rate. A decline. So we've actually got a sizable amount of cash right now. Let's get that last point in and then release the game. So new combo, great combo. It's not a new topic, but I wanted the great combo thing. I felt it was more important. Right, Caroline. Oh. Right. Don't know. Yeah, let's ignore that. That seemed to have been a bug, a glitch. Wilderness of Near. Let's see if we get anything. 6, 7, 6, 6. Oh, 7. Wow. So that wasn't too bad. 6.5. Let's do a contract really quickly, just to get a little more in before we make our next game. And we get cash, we get fans, and we slowly build up our fan base and our money. And then let's research a new topic. How about... Oh, this one's amazing. Game dev. So there's actually a topic. Game development. Yeah. So I have to create this just because it's hilarious. There's actually an achievement for this. Although I don't know where achievements are kept track of, but the achievement is if we develop a new game here. We pick topic Game Dev, Sim, PC, and we entitle it Game Dev Tycoon. It is the game within the game. Gameception. Awesome. Gamepad. New research available. Great. Not that I'm ever gonna actually research that. So it's a sim, so we don't need story, but we do need gameplay and a working engine. I've never actually paid much attention to engine in the games that I create. Perhaps it's a failing on my part, but so don't need dialogue, so we do need a little bit of AI level design. So Wilderness of Near going strong, and so I'm hoping to at least get the new graphics so I can show you basic engine. So we're not going to need world design, but we are going to need graphics and sound. So here we're getting more technology. And we're pumping out some more stuff. Get rid of the bugs. And hopefully create it before we lose too much money. So we have at least a month to work with here to try and get a few more points in. Some more design. Alright. Tech. Nice music. And there we go. New topic, new combo, great combo. And if I hadn't already gotten the achievement, you would see it. You'd see it. Nine? That is really high. 9? I almost feel like if you make this game, it's automatically going to get better reviews just because the developers would. Yeah. Anyways, let's just see that. Rock it up. Nice, 33. So we've already made up the money that we spent, and now we've just gotten a massive profits. Profit. All right. So this is the custom engine. As you can see, there's actually a little bit that we can do with it. So let's just create one really quickly. We're gonna go for the next level of graphics. Mono sounds, that's better than basic, a linear story, and save game. It's nice basic things. And we are going to call this... We're going to call it... What should we call it? What should we call this? We are Heretic Studios, so this should be... Betrayal? Yeah, Betrayal. And we generate some points into it. Watch them flow. And so nearly complete. Occasionally your guy will start scratching his head and have no idea what to do because he's an idiot. Alright. So Game Dev Tycoon's off the market, but Betrayal has been completed. First engine is ready, and now we can actually develop a new game with it. And I'm just going to show you so now I can pick the engine, and let's just pick random things. Venture, no, G64, and now we have new graphics. So we're not actually going to make a game, and that's actually the end of the video, but hope you've